Reese gave a really good economic analysis, and I'll take it, towards the political science angle in terms of, this is the playbook. You have a group, there's a us versus them dynamic, and then there's a low hanging fruit dynamic, which to him are Black women. And then, you also have a dynamic where you are making sure that you are inflicting pain. You want to be seen inflicting that pain because you don't want a vibrant working intellectual class. You don't want people in these jobs to question you, to push back. You want loyalists in these jobs, or you want, like Reese said, you want these agencies to disappear completely, just like with USAID, right? You don't want agencies in place that upset or could possibly disrupt your corrupt agenda. And the one thing that Donald Trump is being effective with is making sure that people understand that he will hurt you. That is very clear. He wants everyone to know that he will hurt you. And to Reese's point, this is how I honestly feel about the whole situation with Black women like me, like Reese. They don't want us in these spaces anyway, to begin with. They don't want the smart Black woman in a room, maybe decoratively, but for us to actually be effective, for us to actually show up and do our jobs, that's not what they want, which is why it was so easy for so many of these countries to say, bye-bye, DEI. But my point remains, this is authoritarian 101. And unfortunately, scarily, the next step is something far more dangerous when we are talking about totalitarianism. And that's the stage of this that I am really, really worried about, because right now we still have these platforms. There's still some level of freedom of speech, but those rights, they're going to come for those too.